Hey, welcome everybody. Happy Friday. Man, I made a last minute beer run before the stream. I mean, I just got back in the door. And I think it was a success.
I am assuming direct control.
Woo! Literally. Woo! What's up, Woo? Rex, DBA Bob. How are y'all doing this fine Friday? Boy, that's loud. Is it just me or is that loud? This should be fun. I'm waiting. I want to watch the trailer play. I saw it going. Game is loud. All right. I'm not just crazy. Let's wait here. I want to see the trailer play. Manny, you played this game on your 360. Yeah, DBA Bob was saying even he's played this. Usually he lets other people do the game playing for him. But even he's played this. It was originally released for, you said you played it on 360, Manny. 360 and PS3. I didn't know much about it. It was re-released. Still loud. Still loud. Re-released years later. Oh, we got some frame drops. We'll just keep an eye on things. Yeah. You always notice right away, don't you, man? Hey, Jamster. Hey, Claire. All right.
Message coming in.
Thank you for the hosts.
Patching it through.
Marie, Jason Isaacs.
Message coming in.
They're introducing everyone. Alexander, Makik, Aspan.
Love. A force so powerful that all reason becomes blind to it.
Poor Carmilla. You will cry bloody tears before this night has ended.
Baba Yaga.
Mother doesn't like visitors. But I'll
And-
show you where she is.
You're like
if
Patrick Stewart,
you
huh?
Play.
Oh, I'll play. Let's play. Why, Frames? Why?
The mask is a powerful device.
Can it really bring the dead back?
You are betrayed. There is no resurrection. Only this living death you see
Hey,
before
don't
you.
tell the whole story. It looks like we should at least get some good cutscenes. Maybe there'll be a game to play too. Yeah, we're gonna see all this. You don't show it all. Hi, and up next, here's how the game ends. We shouldn't be watching this, should we? Come on. Game saves data automatically and apparently plays itself. Do not turn off the power. Doubt there's a whole lot of configuration. We are playing this on PC, but as usual, using a gamepad. Visuals look like all Xbox. Controls, subtitles, yes, there we go. Not a lot of stuff. Hey, Goodwin. Really hope the frames were a fluke here at the beginning. You just gotta relax and let it happen. Ah, Goodwin, I'm just teasing, man. It was the trailer. Just giving it a hard time for showing so much in a trailer. Don't tell me that wasn't a lot. I'm not really salty about it at all. I've actually heard this has a good story, so I'm looking forward to it. I never beat the original Castlevania. I watched friends beat that and Simon's Quest on the NES. I played, and probably with some help from Nintendo Power, I think I beat Castlevania 3. I think it was 2010. Put it in the now command. Yeah, 2010. Which difficulty? It's a good question. I don't want to have another Wolfenstein. I want to enjoy this, so I think we should probably keep it on default. That warrior. Looks like the top difficulty would only unlock after completing it on certain difficulty. What can you tell me? I'm thinking normal. I don't want another Wolfenstein. When we play the Old Blood, we're gonna play on Hurt Me Plenty or whatever that is. Bring it on. We're not turning it up to Death Incarnate. So I'd like to pretend for a few days or weeks that I learned my lesson. Normal, go on normal, says Rex.
A storm
Rex
is
and
coming.
others have told me that
Mankind faces
final
ruin
boss
and
is also
despair.
like
The
curve.
world is changing.
Turns into a spike.
Yet hope remains in the hearts of the people. We go about our daily lives never knowing the forces that can change our destinies forever. We are oblivious, ignorant like sheep to the slaughter. This night, in the year of our Lord 1047, marks the beginning of our journey together. A journey into darkness, into madness. I watch him from the shadows. Is he the one? He has come far already, but he will be tested, tested to the very limits of human endurance and beyond. This night he rides looking for the old gods, armed with an amulet that has led him here. Tonight he will begin his journey into oblivion.
That was a great Picard quote, Bot, by the way. The way out of every box, solution to every puzzle. It's just a matter of finding it. Seems appropriate somehow. If it's too easy, yeah, Rex, probably won't be too easy, but I started speaking over Captain Picard. If there's a difficulty spike near the end, a lot of games have done that. Never fun when they do that. Let's not even run into that. If we run into it, let's do it based on normal scaling. Good stuff. The Raven Queen has risen. Thank
The
you for the
struggle
follow.
for
Welcome
supremacy
aboard.
is eternal, inevitable. Victory is the natural objective of every creature on this world. They will kill and die for their kind to dominate. Some call this eternal struggle equilibrium, the balance between light and darkness. These are dark times, times without hope. Men of faith claim that this is a test from God to strengthen our spirit. Perhaps this is true, or perhaps it is simply a pious lie. If it is true, darkness has come to engulf once proud humanity, and we are witnessing the end of mankind.
Yeah, hey, Rex, I should have put it in the description. This game is thanks to Rex. It was a gift from Rex. Rex, thank you again. I think we're going to enjoy this. I'll update the command. Cheers to you, good sir. All right, X for direct attacks, Y for area attacks, A to jump. Combine these actions to unleash deadly moves. Direct, area, jump. Health font. Use it to restore your health. You can interact with anything that glows like this. Use it. Trigger when near the health font. enemies will often drop rewards. Get these daggers before they vanish. Throw daggers with B. Ooh! I've never seen a dagger do that to someone! Grab the enemy. Wait for it! And... grab the enemy. I'm waiting. Oh, press any button now. I was waiting for something more specific. You kill an enemy, you gain experience.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Kill some enemies now to collect 25 experience points. You cannot move while lying down. Yo ho ho and a bottle of Lapin Colta Premium 3 Heartwall. Apparently. Tyler, welcome in. So we're gonna have fun with this one. I like things that I've never played before, and they've kind of rattled around in the back of my brain. And oh, this is that thing people were talking about. Yeah, that is fun. It's actually not the only hack and slash we're gonna play this month, which is crazy. I don't play hack and slash games, right? I guess we do now. Some nearer than this, and we're gonna be playing Metal Gear Rising at the end of the month. I don't know where that came from. I was working on the schedule. I hadn't been seriously considering that in... I don't know. Is there, kind of like roll? Lunge or roll somehow? I would love to have a roll. Cannot carry any more daggers. Well, then I better use some. Yeah, Tyler, I put Rising on the schedule. Check out the schedule. I've got it filled through the middle of October and a little bit at the end of October. This is your travel book. Use it to buy new combat moves and abilities. Check your inventory and discover useful information about the Castlevania world and its inhabitants. Jump, grab, and interact. Secondary weapon, area attack, direct attack. I don't see anything about rolling. 15. Oh, secondary weapons, throwing daggers, combos. That's a hell of a combo. X, 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 X. Why? Yeah, I'll forget them anyways. 4 and 8. Rising Strike. Is that simultaneous or sequential? Anyways, looks... We'll just play around with it. We'll have fun with it. There's a new combat move available to purchase. Are you sure you want to exit the travel book? Well, I guess maybe not. I have to buy this stuff? I missed that. I have to buy... stuff. Really have XP. Spend your XP. Do skills. Sure. Press and hold while airborne to use this direct attack as a finisher in any aerial attack sequence. Your chain will smash down on enemies in front of you in the air. Just hold X. Remember right, they're all sequential. Why? Why? Always ask why. New skills have been unlocked. See, like, I want to have some mobility in the air. I need something for evasion. What can I do for evasion? Besides just running. Also Batman. I'm Batman again. This guy's a Belmont, right? What's his name again? What? Tell me he's a Belmont. Is that a rat? No. Probably meant to be a wolf, but sort of looked like a rat. Why? Block! Doesn't fail. This attack is unblockable! Hey, I finally get to dodge! There it is! Hallelujah! His name is Nemo Belmont. You lifted that thing right up. Was it made of balsa wood? Nice work. Gabriel. Nice work, Gabriel.
Who are you?
I am Gabriel. I have traveled here seeking the Guardian of the Lake.
You are from the Order? They sent you?
How do I find him?
He will find you. In the forest.
Are you 4 feet tall, or am I 8 feet tall? I didn't do it! I know what you're thinking, but I didn't do it. Level complete. Monsters defeated, 9 lesser lycanthropes, 1 great warg. Silver daggers, relic found, artwork unlocked. Page. Alright, yeah, stands out now. I see prices, spinning chain, upgrades, upgrade for guillotine, dagger wave. Alright, we'll need more. This is the world map. You can revisit previous levels by using the left stick and selecting the stage by pressing the A button. Okay, hunting path. Hunting path.
I follow him into the old forest, watching him from afar. He is strong indeed. The one God comes to drive out the many, but here, in this place, God's influence is thin and threadbare. The old gods still hold sway here. Few venture this far into the wood. He is disturbed by dreams, dreams that gnaw at his very soul. He will rest for the night, but rest will not come easy. The battle has left him weakened, but he knows the dream will return, and though he fears nothing on this earth, yet his nightmares sap the strength within him and leave a cold grip on his heart. Tomorrow he will use the old hunting path. Long has it been in disuse, but for now, he dreams.
Also, there are 4 lights!
What motivates a man to confront the challenges that most of us would run from? Condemning him to solitude, exposing him to defeat and death. The answer is love, a force so powerful that all reason becomes blind to it, blind to all things, even the truth. Loss of love can make a man desperate, desperate enough to do anything to bury the truth, to hide from its pain.
I hear you seek the Guardian of the Lake.
Oh, that's
I will
normal.
take you to him, but we must be quick. Climb onto my back. Hurry!
What did you put in my beer? What? Werewolves riding wargs? Attack the wargs. Attack the lycanthrope riders. Both attacks can be aimed left or right. The left stick. Dodge mechanic looks like the control's the same as on foot. Scary. Ride horse. Ride horse. Good. Let's do that. Ho-ho-ho! Nice. Jump onto the ward. Okay. No! Ow! 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 What? Oh, man! That didn't look good. Am I gonna be all right? It looks nasty. Where am I allowed to go? Oh, are you just floating? I don't know if this is breakable. Are they just trying to teach me how to block? Is that it? Open up a window of attack. Yes, I'm pressing. Your turn. You've unlocked a new skill in your travel book. Hope not. Fixed number of enemies, maybe? Oh. Oh, you again! Not bad. Not bad. Health would be nice. Okay, so maybe rock. Those little sort of QTE prompts, those things are kind of strange. Alright, he falls off again, then I gotta fight my way and then get back on the horse, so I have to do better. There's some health, good. Good. Right, they wait for me. couldn't fight those jaws off, but you go. Use. Oh, it'd be nice if we could. Hey, Alyssa, go back and check the font for more health. Hamster, you missed some gameplay. I was struggling a little bit. I'll get used to the camera more the more I see how it does its thing. And... oh
no! I can travel no further. You will find what you seek ahead.
That's pretty cool. Nice. I don't think it was actually a horse, Jabster. Enzo, welcome. Level complete. I did not find a magic gem. Magic gem, wonder where that was. New combos available. Skills unlocked. I won't necessarily buy everything that becomes available, but I want to look. Press and hold Y while airborne. Use this area attack as a finisher. In any aerial attack sequence, your chain will sweep around and hit any enemies around you as you land. I should go back and look at the original guillotine again. While airborne. I haven't been using that right at all. While airborne. I'm trying to use that on the ground. Ethereal mounts? Yeah, it seems like it. Look at the cost of some of these. Many of these are going to be near or above 1,000. We're just a newbie. We can spend 150. That's not gonna be a waste, is it? Got two different finishers, hold X or hold Y while airborne. Drop onto ground enemies, we should try those. The Dead Bog.
Alone again, with only his thoughts as company, he continues on his journey to find the one he seeks. Who or what was that strange creature? There is a power here that few know, a power that could have some influence on events. Perhaps the Guardian of the Lake is aware of him now and offers aid in his quest. There is just the small matter of the Dead Bog to overcome, a place that has claimed the lives of many of the Brotherhood. The smell of death is strong here, and danger lies around every corner, but nothing will stop him. Nothing will stand in his way.
Arm's doing all right, Alyssa? Good. You finish a level. It's like there's no health restoration after completing a level. Interesting. Used all my knives. Just spamming them at that ward. Quite note yet how many we hold. It's cool that the UI is situational. I didn't have to turn that on. The UI is disappearing all on its own. I can roll around now, that's good. When I jump, I can't, at least I can't yet, do anything in the air to move about. If I'm in the air, I can be attacking. That's the guillotine. And that's the new one. That's what we'll get. Examine the fallen knight's corpse. Life Gem Medallion. They're usually worn by warriors of the Brotherhood of Light. Magical gems can be inserted into the empty slots and imbue the wearer with increased stamina. When all 5 slots are filled with green gems, the life bar's capacity is increased. Found a life gem. Collect 5 to increase your health capacity. Found a scroll. Read it in your travel book. There is something in the water. Something terrible. I have seen men dragged under, never to return. The location of these creatures can only be seen as ripples or bubbles on the surface. I surmise one must wait for these ripples and bubbles to disappear before progressing through the bog. One cannot walk around them because noxious fumes lay either side of the safe path, so one must be patient and wait for the right moment to cross over them. Heck, I know that I'm going to die, but at least it will be fighting, not swallowed by any of those mire fiends. Ledge up there is blinking. Climb up to this ledge by jumping towards it. Okay. Pick up the grenade before it explodes. Move closer. Press the right trigger to get it. Throw it all in one move. I have held that and aimed it. That was cool. Where were you hiding the dagger? Because I didn't have any daggers. You were holding out on me, Gabe. You were holding out on me. The bubbles. The ripples. Hope that timing's not too tight. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Maybe we have to be closer to the edge of them when we start, because you really seem kind of slow here. Ugh. Can I get up on the rock, or... No, the fog is poisonous! Okay, then. Part isn't fog. You are sinking in the mud! Get out before it's... Oh, God, the fog is poisonous! Well, this is going splendidly. Sinking in the mud, and the fog is poisonous! Bye! Seems like we should be able to go up on the rock. Let's try that again. I bet we can go up on the rock. Wait for the bubbles. It's okay, Alyssa, it's okay, it's okay. We'll see when you get back. Come on. Death is everywhere! I feel like I should be able to go straight, but then it goes... No? Alright, the coloring is deceptive. I got it. That way to the health font. Stairs in both directions. Wait for this to come back. I'm sinking in the mud! Okay, go! Oh, don't you grab us! No! Try to find some green things. The health, the gems. Actually upgrade my health, that would be nice. Try to find some green things. Do we have any kind of a map of the level? Doesn't look like it. Around skills, items. No. So I don't know which part of the path is forward and which is off to the side. Maybe off the other way there's items, maybe off this way there's items. I really don't know. Yeah, green gems to upgrade. I'll keep an eye out. Take suggestions too, you know? This isn't Should I be trying to break things in the environment? Sort of like the classic Castlevania games? Am I gonna find chicken hiding behind a wall somewhere? I'm gonna get grabbed by one of these. It's... Oh, the fog is poisonous. Two of them next to each other. Oh, did you make it? Equidias. We're gonna get grabbed! Well, it's the tolerance on that is... Come on! Camper, please. This way. What? How are you? I know I'm kind of backtracking. Like, we might have come this way. I think this is... No, it's not. I have no sense of direction, okay? Okay. Yeah, relax it. It's Friday. Here with the crew and Gabriel. Gabriel Belmont. Music's pretty good. Come on, come on, come on. When the camera shifted to the other side, and I continued holding the analog stick, and then tried to adjust it accordingly. Didn't like that. We're gonna get grabbed here. Oh no, the fog is poisonous! You're sinking in the mud! Your body. Shard? Scroll. Found a scroll. Brotherhood Knight scroll. Something is pushing the goblin tribes further and further towards our local towns and villages. Hence the cause of the recent conflicts between them and humans. I suspect the cause is the dark spell that we have been sent to investigate. Something incredibly evil is taking over the land, and I am concerned about what lies ahead for me and my fellow brothers. Harmon Quest? What? I don't know that. What's Harmon Quest? Goblin to get his grenade. Okay, did I get his grenade? Rip the goblin to get his grenade. Oh, I have to. Okay. Pick up the grenade and then throw it. You gonna let me? You gonna let me try? The goblin grenade has done something to the tree. Maybe we can knock the tree down, make a bridge. Look at the punching to bits. The targeting there seems to be, whoa, extremely automatic. Which is fine. Woo! TV show where a couple of people play D&D and it's animated. They talk and role play. Season 2 is coming out. Yeah, I'm totally unfamiliar with it. Sounds like it could be really fun. Put on a good show. They pay, do they play classic D&D or variations? Special thematic stuff? Or... Jamster, I'm jealous of your 10 plus hours of sleep. I love doing that. I haven't done it in a while. Used to do it all the time. When we had 24-hour streams here every Friday, I would sleep 12 hours on Saturday and 12 hours on Sunday. That was just a regular thing. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Yeah, go on, I'm curious. I haven't really started tracking those grenades yet. My eyes aren't tuned into them. Hamster, like in the past hour, past few minutes. Got the link, Quad. Thank you for the link. Why am I going up here? There was a door. I didn't try the door, but maybe we don't need the door. Oh, yeah. 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 I did think for a minute that you meant yet. I did see that. I did think for a minute you meant another one on top of that, but statues. The camera angle too. Funny, Quad, you were just saying camera angles are weird. They are sometimes, but I like that shot. I like that framed shot.
Forgive me, brother, but my need is far greater than yours.
Skills have been unlocked. Book tip. This relic was also built by the renowned artisan Rinaldo Gandolfi. The articulated metal tip can be used to grip objects and enemies from a distance, giving the combat cross the properties of a grappling hook. This also allows the wielder to climb, rappel, and swing around the environments when combined with the combat cross. Tip, combat cross, rappel, and swing. Grapple. Now your combat cross. Grip these shining points. There's a grip point. Move closer to use it. Anything else in here? Hey, Ford. Welcome. Yeah. Those are finishers anyway, that you keep trying them on him. One target, and he's nowhere near being finished. Gotta avoid those ground pound waves. I haven't been blocking much either. Can't block that wave, I don't expect. No! How do you even break free from those things, man? He's pounding my ass all of a sudden. Those are weird QTEs. It's like the second circle, you're supposed to push any... There's our first death. So the rings come in, you don't push anything, but when it gets to the inner ring, you push anything. I know not everyone's a fan of QTEs, neither am I, but I gotta say my brain is trained to push this. There's no push this, it's just inner ring. I'm trying to retrain my brain to push anything in that inner ring. Unlockment, how are you? Welcome. Fling that cross, S7. What's happening? I don't know what you're talking about. What are we talking about? Blocking. Okay. I don't like your prompts. Can we have a straight fight? He was a... Not cool. I gotta get the timing of those right. They're not... They don't feel natural to me. Second ring. Okay, second ring. Did we get him? Second fucking ring. I'm not sure I get it. Does anybody see what I'm not doing? What I'm doing wrong with those prompts? Because they really don't feel natural to me at all. I want to wait until... Staggered him with his charge. That was neat. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to finish him off. You want to let me? No rage quit. You don't need to worry about that. I just need to know what to do to get past it. I can't change my behavior until I know what I'm doing wrong, and the game's not being very clear about that. It's got one ring that closes to a second ring, and what's the timing that it expects? Do I have to hit a button before the second ring? Wait a little longer on the rings. Let's break that down. Have you played this, Jamster? Patience is the key. We've fought bosses here for 4, 5, 6 hours. We've fought bosses days in a row here. We're good. Patience is key. I still need to know when to press the button. And I don't. So, be good to know whether it's soon as you see the ring, soon as you see the second ring, not until after you see the second ring. It matters. I need to know what I'm aiming for, otherwise I'm just spamming buttons every time they bring up that prompt. I'd rather know and not spam. Wait for the smaller circle to be in the larger one. So wait for the second circle to show up and then hit any button, right? Kind of weird in and of itself. Big circle, smaller circle, big circle, smaller circle. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I hear what you're saying. But the whole prompt from big circle to second circle is, what, about 1 second? We're going to need to get this down. I am going to need to get this down. I'm going to need to understand, and I don't, what exact moment they want me to hit. I think what you mean by be patient is you're still pressing too soon, but I'm not sure what you mean by be patient. Wait for it to go in more. Okay, you need to be specific. Caps are not helping. Wait for it to move past the second ring. So, okay, I see what's happening now. You can't just use caps and get it through my skull. You gotta actually describe things if you want to explain what I'm missing. Like, okay, there's an outer ring, then there's an inner ring, then the outer ring collapses. And as the outer ring collapses past the inner ring, after it passes the inner ring, boom, hit a button. It's very specific. And if you've done it and you've played it and you know the timing, then I'm sure you want to go, just wait and push the button at the right time, Jay! But I needed to know, since there's no change of color, there's no button that shows up, there's a slight highlight. As you get 1 circle, 2 circles, and as it collapses, it gets a little brighter when it gets to the middle. So I just needed to know exactly what the game wanted from me. And then I can be patient and wait for it. Still needed to know. I think we'll be alright. Can now carry more daggers. Yeah, there really aren't, Jamster. There aren't a lot of games that say just press whatever the hell you want. Most of them say, why? Why? Near X. Something. I see a grip point. Can't go back. We can't go back. I just pushed it because it was there. Yeah, it's all good, Rex. It'll all come naturally as we go. So remind me again what Kojima's. I'm glad you mentioned that. S7. Remind me again. What was Kojima's involvement here? What was his contribution to this? I know we can go back from the world map to levels again. But I just had to choose a path, and I'm wondering if we're going to be able to... go back if I change my mind, or maybe not. In this case, we can. And out there, what's down here? Looks like the health font is exhausted after we use it. Maybe it recharges after a while. No, and Raven Queen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump all over you. I was just venting for a moment. UTEs are, I think most of us would agree, are not the most evolved form of gameplay in any situation, be it combat or... So to have something that is fundamentally devolved from the kind of gameplay that we enjoy, running around, taking control of a character, moving limbs and weapons and all of that good stuff, to have something that is fundamentally devolved from that gameplay and is just wait and push. Personally, when I fail those, I feel extra stupid. I don't know about anybody else, but when I can't do a QTE, it's... And, so yeah, I get a little defensive. It's not you. You're fine. You're good. I know I kind of barked at the caps, but that's its own thing. We're good. It is tricky, though, on Twitch when you're trying to give a streamer advice. There's the delay, and there's the context, and there's lots of reasons it's hard to give direct advice during a live stream, but we do what we can. Forward QTEs would pretty much put you off replaying Force Unleashed. You talking about the first one? I never played them. I didn't want to play a dark side character. Move over the edge, and Gabriel will hang on. You say so. Trust in you. But I heard the first one was really good. Move away now. I'm trying. Can rappel down walls. Nice backdrop. There was a sword. A sword. I don't know if I can make the jump back up. We're gonna try, and I'm gonna die. Lost a little health. Well, there was a sword. I don't think I can go back for it now. Where was the sword? I obviously did not see it, but where was the sword? Level complete. There were 4 gems. I only found 1, and it was right at the beginning. I got the one that was a give me. Nice little gimme. We did find the hook tip. Combos available. 27 goblins and 1 swamp troll. Some things, if you see a dead body impaled by a sword, I noticed some of the... We've looked at a few bodies, but I missed that one, at least. Air grab, flying kick. Flying kick is what? Trigger while airborne to grab an enemy and launch into them with a downward kick. So you're up and boom. Only works on larger enemies. I would like more mobility in the air. But I'm not sure that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, we found a few scrolls. And that 1 gem. I'll try and keep a better lookout for bodies. Air grab. Trigger while airborne, grab an enemy and pull them into the air. Combine this with further aerial attacks to extend the combo. Attack only works on smaller enemies. Hold off on flying kick for now. Oh, secondary weapons. Dagger wave. Hold B to throw multiple daggers. You can throw a max of 5. Yeah, new content is available. Why are you, It's forcing me to spend available points? Why won't it let me leave? Those skills page. No! Oh, continue quest. Okay. Anne's Temple. So if we wanted to, it seems like we could go back at any time. Trials unlocked, finish the level after killing at least 50 goblins. Finish the level without recovering health. We missed a gem there, and we missed 3 gems there. Would you be able to describe, Rex, if I wanted to go back and get some gems for a health upgrade, do you think you'd know where they were to be able to describe them? Or just wait and get them naturally? It's tempting to go back, but we don't just need 1, we need 3 more or 4 more.
The stench of the bog fades
Wild if
into
you could remember
memory,
them all.
and a land of great beauty lies before him, a paradise where nature lives in harmony with all living creatures, indeed, a refuge for those who wish it. He is close now, close to the old gods and the old ways, long forgotten by men. This kingdom was once revered by all, yet now only a small part remains. Soon even this will disappear. The amulet senses its master. Its journey is almost over. He will need all his strength now, all his wits. If he is to succeed here, if he is to convince the old god to help him.
Sure, use the extra health. Okay, magical amulet glows with an arcane magic. What is its purpose? Magical rune is revealed in the amulet. Perhaps you can light them all. Hamster, that you said the narrator reminds you of Christopher Lee. Well, it's another famous voice. If you know Patrick Stewart. He's done many, many things, but perhaps in the gaming community, Star Trek: The Next Generation would be the most well-known. Brotherhood Night Scroll. The ravaged corpses of my brothers lie scattered everywhere. I feel guilty looting the bodies of my comrades, but I must find more life gems or I am lost too. Forgive me, my brothers. It won't last long unless I increase my chances of survival, and the dead have no use for such things anymore. I know that there is a life gem nearby. I can sense it. I just need to rest for a moment. So weak. So the camera is fixed, or rather the player does not have control over the camera, so it will move, but at any given point it's a fixed position. You cannot adjust it. Seems to work better in some areas than others. We missed one. Oh yeah, X-Men. Sorry, I'm a child of the 80s. So I went right to next gen, but I suppose X-Men might be the first thing that comes to mind for some people. If there's I'm just looking at how there's a gap between the first two and the fourth one that we just found. So if the third one is on the map or finding this one, then I don't know how I missed it. But... Scroll. My darling Martha, I fear that I am not going to make it back. Look after yourself and our beloved daughter. God forgive me for failing in my task. Know that you will always be in my heart, and that one day we will be together again. Your loving husband, Victor. Gurney Halleck and Dune, yeah, Ford. Like I said, it's not like he hasn't been in a tremendous number of projects. He's got a long career. But he was good as Gurney. I liked his Gurney. Cannot reach this. Brotherhood Arc. Come back later once your skills have improved. Sure looks like I missed one earlier in the level. You choose the scenery in every scene. I'm gonna backtrack. I want to see if we can backtrack, how much of the level we can backtrack in. It's not a big level so far. If we can find a missing symbol. Possible it's still ahead. It seems more likely to me that it would be back. The order we found them in. Looked like there was one here, but I can't get close to it and it doesn't light up. Looked like there was one here, but I can't get close enough to it and it doesn't light up. Was one and we got it. So that was the second one. So I don't know where I might have missed the third. Unless it's up ahead. Can't come any more into the foreground. So it would be in between. That's what I thought, but there's some invisible walls here. I can't just climb off into the scenery. And so things that look like those symbols don't seem to be. If the sequence matters. It could be a coincidence that we found some in what looked like order. That was the fourth one. And over there where the water's coming down. Oh. It's okay. And naked. Hi. Select rune slot, change rune. Exit. But I'm not. You think I don't know what I'm doing? Change rune. And that wasn't the last one, was it? What? What? Amulet. We're still missing one. This would be the only other thing around we can do. What information do we have on runes? Oh! Ow! Select rune, change rune. Why? We want to try and match the... Maybe we try and line them up the way they show in the amulet. We don't know what that one is yet, but we'll eliminate the others. Hi, Naked Tinkerbell. Maybe it wasn't there to be found.
Show yourself. The Brotherhood needs your help. I need your help.
I know who you are, Gabriel. I am the guardian of the Lake of Oblivion, where the living can communicate with the dead. Tell me, warrior, are you aware of what is happening in the world?
We have been deserted by God. Creatures from the void come to claim the souls of men, to wipe mankind from the face of the earth.
And what of the elders of your order? What do they think?
That God has not abandoned us. They believe that a powerful spell has been unleashed by someone or something. A spell that has isolated our world from the heavens, cutting us off from God, and allowing evil to flourish unchecked.
Why have the Brotherhood of Light sent you to the Lake of Oblivion?
They have dreamt that a message waits for me at this lake. A message that holds a clue to our salvation. I was instructed to seek you out, in the hope that you may show me the path.
The elders believe that these dreams are the last message from the heavens, and that you should know something that we are unaware of. Is that it?
Yes. My wife, Marie, was murdered not 2 days ago by the evil that roams these lands. Her soul and those of the recently departed are trapped here, and cannot find peace.
And that is why they sent you to the Lake of Oblivion, because they believe that she is waiting for you here, to deliver a message to you.
Yes. Will you help me?
Only the most deserving of the living are worthy of speaking to the dead. Are you worthy, Gabriel?
That's ominous. You found a scroll! Girl's in trouble. Oh, it's a hint scroll. Puzzle award upon completion, 200 XP. To reach Marie before she dies, you must find a path to follow. Try to overcome your sorrow, and you may avoid her demise. Choose only one direction in which to turn the 3 wheels. You will lose the puzzle's award by unlocking its solution, so don't unlock its solution. Okay. Choose only one direction in which to turn the 3 wheels, and their shine will reveal the hidden path of self-redemption. One direction to turn the wheels, their shine will reveal the hidden path of self-redemption. Clockwise or counterclockwise, either way, one direction. Select the ring. Go with counterclockwise. Said their shine will reveal the hidden path. Now, the illuminated ring, the selected ring is illuminated. As for a shine, we've got some sparklies around the platform, and I haven't observed any other shine yet. When we turn this outer ring, it didn't just turn the outer ring. With every movement we make. So in the background at the trees, you see lights flickering on the trees, and the illumination in the center.
Cool, everybody. I'm here.
Oh, is this a puzzle game? Apparently it's got some in it. G-Star, welcome. How are you? You feeling a little better today? Oh, she's so dead. So I see light on the trees in the background. It's not steady light. Now, look at the middle ring. You see how that, now there's a shine. There's a shine. There's a shine. So the middle ring is still shining. I think that means don't screw with the middle ring. Look what we've got here. Now we've got a shine on the inner ring. We no longer have a shine on the outer, on the middle. Sorry, inner ring is now shining. Illumination on the middle ring is no longer shining. So the you're dead, Marie. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Just tired. Glad you could come hang out for a bit. Hope you get plenty of rest. Don't neglect the rest. The middle, the very center still has a shine to it. I don't think we've seen the outer ring have a shine to it. They said pick only one direction. Oh! Don't know what happened. It restart, right? Choose only one direction which to turn the three wheels, and their shine will reveal the hidden path of self-redemption. So I see the shine now. That's good. The outermost ring turns the outer in the middle. Go with clockwise this time. Am I allowed to walk after? No, I'm not allowed to walk until it's all lined up. And presumably the outer ring has to face this way or I won't have a bridge to go across. Well, maybe that's not the goal. Maybe it's not for me to get to her. Maybe it's for her to get somewhere else. And I'm overthinking it. The shine is just the select ring. Are you sure, Rex? Because look at the middle one. See how the very center one has that extra whoosh that comes around? We had that going on the middle ring before, and we don't right now. It's just highlighted. It's not going whoosh, whoosh. Oh, the direction the shine is going. Like that. You need to turn the one that's shining into the direction the shine's going. So, in this particular game, I'm cool with that. I would normally jump in at this point and I'd be a little more clear about I'd like to be more clear about it and say, you know, let me solve things. Don't backseat, but we're okay here. I think I need it. I think I want it. So that's all right. Maybe the way to turn. So let's reset it and see what it shows us. Because they said pick only one direction to turn. And I was already turning the opposite direction of that shine, which was counterclockwise. Right, yeah, so that goes counterclockwise. That still shows counterclockwise. Now it's no longer shining. The middle ring is shining. Now that says clockwise. So maybe the description, again, it's puzzles and overthinking things. The description might not have meant pick one direction to turn every wheel throughout the puzzle, period, end of story. Once you pick... Yes, I see it. I see that it's going clockwise. I'm wrestling in my head with this, wherever it is in here, where it says, pick one direction and one direction only. So the initial shine was counterclockwise and now it's clockwise. We're good. It's fine. It just doesn't jibe in my head with the instructions that said, pick one direction and one direction only. We've now used two directions in this puzzle. You see what I'm thinking, right? Why that didn't make sense at first. But thank you for the help. That was I'm too thick or it's too obtuse or something. I got the shimmer. I wasn't seeing the direction. I was definitely going to get hung up on it saying, only turn in one direction. What? What?
What does this mean? Tell me.
Only
No,
that you
tell
have
me.
passed the test.
I need to know.
You appear worthy of entering the Lake of Oblivion. Make
Where are
sure
they?
you have your daggers with you. One never knows when need may arise.
We're gonna take our first break here. Just a minute. You know, we'll see if we have a cutscene that continues when we land. Now, why don't I trust you? Missed the gem, did not find the... Whoa, we're just... Weapon upgrade, not found. New artwork unlocked. Combos available. Dagger wave. Blow all your daggers at once, but it does a lot of damage. Any skill recommendations from people who've played the game, Rex or anyone else? Any thoughts? Seems pretty early, and we're gonna have a lot more XP and things that cost a lot more. Downward punch. Whoever's the most OP choice. Question, ain't it? Saw attack. Dagger wave. Take our break on you would choose what sounds nice. Well, doing a lot of damage sounds nice. Break here. Who's the main character? Gabriel. It's sort of a reboot as opposed to being on the same timeline. I don't know the Castlevania timelines very well, but I think this one is its own reboot. Gabriel Belmont. Raven Queen, you like destruction. Let's go that way. So Dracula. You're asking about the main enemy? Who are we up against? There are vampires. I don't know about Dracula proper. Let's break for a few minutes here. Go feed the dogs and stretch my legs. Suggest you do the same, but stay tuned. I'll be back here in about 9-10 minutes. We'll continue. Off to a pretty good start. Remember, this game is 7 years old. This version's a little newer, but the game itself was made for previous generation consoles. Surprisingly well received in terms of the way the camera functions and the actual combat and how tight it is or how clunky it might be at times. 7 years is a long time in gaming. Plays pretty well so far. Oh yeah, thank you, Seastar, and the dogs say hi. I will pass that on. Damster, have fun. Alright, see you all in a few.